next beer up in the 2021 winter semester. Project Brew, Brewtopia is here. I should have brought my Geiger counter for this one though. Could be like Chernobyl. If I grow an arm, like a third arm, or a horn out of my head by the end of this review, I may need to sue someone. Beer, 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 beer. Hello everybody, welcome back to me, Mate Brewski, for another Brewski review. And today the beer that I have for you guys is, again, one from the Project Brew pack. We have how many more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Holy shit, we got 10 more. We're halfway there. We're halfway there out of the Project Brewtopia pack. Holy jeez, holy jeez. A lot of beer indeed. And today, the beer that we have is Radioactive Dry Hopped Lager by Hugh. Hugh, you have seen in the, what was that video? It was like a whole a gambit of Belgian stouts, if I'm not mistaken, from a while back. He's done a dry hop lager. Radioactive. Don't know how many Röntgen or Rads are in this bad boy, but we have 6.5% alcohols. And apparently to help not get poisoned by radiation, you need to be drunk. That's why, if I remember correctly, a lot of the Soviet workers, when they were cleaning up Chernobyl, were absolutely just like drunk just to not get killed by the radiation. Fun fact, so maybe that's why it's so boozy. But yeah, 6.5% dry hop lager. Let's crack this bad boy open. Let's see what we got. Beer 101 pint glass, as per usual for this series of brews. Here we go. Whoa! Whoa! Super heady. Super duper heady. And a very amber color of beer. Like an amber lager. And a light brown head on top. That is a lot of head out of that particular can. Holy Jesus. Anyway, let's see what aromas we get. On the aromas, I'm getting like some hot alcohols. Yeah, hot alcohols. Very drying of the nostrils. A little like is it solventy? Not paint thinner, but like the drying aspect of it. But at the same time, I'm getting like some how did I describe it before? You know the biscuit portion in a Twix? That's the kind of aroma I'm getting. That's the kind of like biscuity aroma I'm getting off of it. That head is dissipating at a not an overly fast rate, but it is dissipating, which is nice. Piney, very similar to like a West Coast IPA sort of pine off there. Or like pine and malt balance. A little bit of like a sweet caramel or borderline toffee aroma. Pretty damn good, but yeah, hoppy I want to say. Like piney hoppy? Ooh, there's a little bit more caramel. Sweet caramel, a little bit of like bakeryness out of it. Damn, smells pretty interesting. It's pretty damn good too. Not gonna lie, yeah, very interesting. Like notes of a West Coast, notes of biscuit. Not much lager. Maybe yes, amber lager, but not like American macro lager. Dive in. On the sip, I do want to say it's like, it's pretty close to like a hybrid of an amber lager and a West Coast IPA. Yeah, that seems to be it, because you are getting like maltier toffees, caramels, biscuity notes that you would find in an amber. But at the same time, the hop notes and a little bit more earthy, grassy hop notes that you would find in like a West Coast or like a darker West Coast. Very, very reminiscent of like Bone Shaker notes on this one, which is kind of cool. Very cool indeed. We did have this beer. I had this beer a little fresher than this version, not realistically like a month fresh or whatever, and the flavors have changed for me at least. And I kind of like this, how it just having it sit for even a month a little later has really toned down a lot of the like bitter bite that the first can I had contained, which I'm a big fan of this can versus the initial one that I got to try. Yeah, this thing's pretty damn good. Cheers, everybody. Let's keep on drinking, and cheers to you, Hugh. Yeah. Malty, caramelly, a slight toffee, bit of biscuit going on, earthy, and more earthy, little like an earthy woody hop note, touch floral hop as well in there, not too much on that end, but a pretty damn good beer. Yeah, when you're thinking not amber lager, when you're thinking IPL, yeah, dry hop lager, he says. Yeah, dry hop lager. I think he was going for like an India Pale lager. I could see like an India Pale amber lager out of this one, because it does have that clearness to it that lagers have. It just has a quality to it that is more lager-esque rather than ale-esque. I don't know, that's just me. Maybe that's a bunch of priming and talking out of my ass, but no, I can see like an amber lager crossed with like a West Coast IPA. Yeah, that's the best way I can really interpret or describe to you how I'm experiencing this brew. Quite nice. Quite nice indeed. Yeah, having it just relax for a bit. This can versus, because the one that he gave me wasn't an official can. I think it was a low fill, but having it just sit, that month difference, game changer in my opinion. Damn good indeed. Again, Radioactive Dry Hop Lager by Hugh at 6.5% alcohols by volume. Beauty. Let's see what Hugh had to say about this beer. Hugh, Radioactive Lager, Dry Hop Lager style. About this beer, I like IPAs and lagers, so I combined them. A man, a few words. Estimated ABV 6.5%. Actual ABV 6.5%. So we got it right on the money. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Yeah, I love that description. It's so short and it's so sweet and it's so accurate. I like lagers. I like IPAs. So I combine them. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Yeah. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You don't see many beers like this where you get like like an amber lager and a West Coast IPA, and you kind of mix and match them and combine them into this, and you're just like, ooh, or a style similar to this. Really nice indeed. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what to say. Yeah, it's very reminiscent of like a West Coast, like a darker West Coast, like Bone Shaker, but without being overly aggressive and hoppy. Bone Shaker can be quite aggressive, and the mixes with the crazy hops and the malts sometimes don't really don't make my palate happy, but this kind of does. Actually, it really does. Yeah, it has just enough malt character and just not as much of an aggressive hop character to it, where the balance is pretty damn close. And that's, like I said on a few other reviews, is that one thing that I've taken away from this course and making beer in general is having a balance will determine whether your beer, I think, wins out over other ones. That's my philosophy, and I'm going to take that to the grave unless something else proves me otherwise. Balance and the force is key. Solid stuff. Cheers on the final sip, guys. Let's get ready to ratings and wrap this thing up. Cool. Damn. And there's still a lot of head in there as well. Good head retention indeed off that brew. As you can see, I have no extra arms, no extra legs, no horns. Hugh, you're safe. I'm not suing you because I do not have radiation poisoning. So that's a bonus, and even another added bonus is that I'm getting buzzed. What a great time. But yeah, you know what? Hugh, I'm gonna talk to you for a quick second here. Just me and you. Everybody else watching, enjoy this little heart-to-heart thing. But Hugh, I know you were pretty hard on yourself about your beer, but I'm gonna tell you different. It's turned out pretty damn delicious. For me, how I'm interpreting it, an amber lager, going with like a West Coast IPA sort of vibe. I'm not a big fan of like multi-year and hoppier beers combined, like Bone Shaker per se. But this right here, I can get down with. I can get down with a few of these. Actually, a lot of these. Probably more than I should, to be honest. No, it's a stellar beer, bro. And you know what? Best of luck to you. Other than that, guys, back to the main peoples as well, the regular viewers. Radioactive Dry Hop Lager gets a solid 8.2 out of 10 for me. I'm a big fan of this. Indeed. Before I leave you guys, if you have any comments, questions, or beers you want to review in the future, you can leave all that information down in the comment box below. If you want to go ahead and like this video or subscribe to me, Mate Brewski, it'd be greatly appreciated as well. And with all that said, that's going to do it for me, Mate Brewski. Like I always say, crack a beer and enjoy. Cheers. Holy jeez, I don't think I would have ever liked a malty and hoppy beer this much. But goddamn, it's delicious and oh my god, so much head. Cheers.